Hello, this is the summary for today. I'm looking at the VIX here, which I always use as a measure to tell me how large my position size should be. If it's below 20, it's suggesting that it's a calm and stable environment, and above, fear and stability. The Nasdaq, if you just look at the chart pattern here, it was almost printing a bearish looking chart pattern, but it's not a reason to be bearish yet unless you start to close around the neckline between that range there. Another bearish item really is the lagging span is very close to touching price, and as soon as it does, you're expecting kind of a ranging market. Outside of that, it's had a base breakout, it's made its target, and it looks to be consolidating around that target. We just have to see whether it's going to be consolidating bullish or bearish around there. Today though, it has had a bullish close of 1.68%, which is obviously good. We want things to go up. The S&P looks very similar in terms of its breakout. It hasn't necessarily made its measured move just yet. Similar in terms of the bearish patterns that we see. The lagging span, as you can see, has already crossed the low price and it's making its way back up, but that signifies that it's more of a ranging market that we find ourselves in. It did have a positive day of 0.79%. The Dow Jones again had a positive day at 0.26%. The breakout here is nowhere near a target, which is probably a good thing, so there could be some rotations coming into the Dow. The Russell 2000 very close to its measured move. There is a bit of room here from the lagging span to where the price is. Candle closed bullish at 0.5%. But where things get interesting is the RSP, which is the equal weight Russell. Hasn't made its target yet. It's quite a significant distance away from it. We're about to get some kind of bearish cross from the looks of it, but I noticed that we had a close that's negative 0.13%, and that kind of suggests that there's been it's not an update generally for everything, it's the smaller caps that have been suffering, so things have been rotating around. I did notice on the Schwab website where it had suggested that today could also bring volatile trading. It's the last day of the quarter, which means window dressing, when major funds often shift positions, shedding losers and adding winners before sending out quarterly reports to investors. But that's what they expected, and looks like that's exactly what's happened. Looking at Bitcoin, it looks like it has broken below this neckline. It's a bearish pattern. The target would be around that 43 range. Things can change. We'll look at it sort of day by day. Why spend your time here? I've noticed that there are a few ETFs that look very good. They've had long breakouts, which doesn't suggest that we're looking at long-term bearishness. It's just the SPX is showing some kind of ranging. This is a breakout which, we haven't seen these prices since 2021, so that looks good to me. Maybe a little bit late there, but Jets, which is just airlines, Global Jets ETF, it's very early in terms of its breakout. It's got some room to go, and that looks quite good. Again, it's not a signal, and this wouldn't be going up if we were expecting bearishness. IBB is another biotech ETF. It's moved a little bit. You can still anticipate a little bit higher, but again, if this is going up, then it's not the time to sell everything. We can probably expect some consolidation or some dips. ARKG, again, it's a biotech, but you can see it's a long base, and we've had a breakout, and the targets are ridiculous on here. So all in all, things look good. Still, I think we have to be careful about some short-term bearishness or ranging, particularly in the SPX. Well, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment and share. I'm trying to work on my accountability. Every day my plan is to present you with short summaries that are my read on the markets, and I hope you enjoy them.